the only Ogoni woman, the only Nigerian woman that has slapped his face.
Why did you slap him? Why did you slap him?
He slapped him because of his plan B.
I'll come back to this video in a bit.
And he held my hand and said he wanted to show me around his house. My husband was walking behind us, just three of us. We're walking around from room to room. He showed me the beautiful interior. This was done by this, by that, this designer here, he bought this from us. Like, oh, it's beautiful. And then I noticed that he hastened his pace while still holding my hand. And my husband was behind, still on his phone, but he was catching up whenever he could. And then he got to this particular sitting room, and he said, "Do you like my house?" I said, "Of course, sir. Every room, beautiful, nice interior, quality taste." He said, "Now that you're a senator, I'm going to create a time for us to come spend quality moments here. You will enjoy it." At that point, I just pulled away, and I was like, I don't really understand what exactly that meant. He then said, "Natasha, I'm the chief presiding officer of the Senate. You can enjoy a whole lot if you take care of me and make me happy." At that point, I said, "Sir, I'll pretend that I didn't hear this." He said, "Well, the ball is in your court." I left his office, and when I got home...
Truth be told, the Senate president needs to resign for this matter to be investigated. Akpabio needs to step aside. Normally, if if Nigeria was this United Kingdom or maybe America, by now, like this morning, you will have had a press statement that is stepping aside. Now, after investigation and the Senate president his hands are clean, then he can come back to his post as a Senate president. Now, back-to-back APC government, this man has been accused of sexual harassment by two females, his colleagues, when he was the minister of Niger Delta. The Niger Delta chairperson, Joy Nune, accused this same man of sexual harassment. It was swept under the carpet, assuming it was dealt with properly that time. This wouldn't have happened. So now the issue, one of the many issues of Nigeria, be this. Now, the next administration, Tinubu's administration, Senator Natasha, and this Senate president has been on this woman's matter too much. Something they did. This man don't worry that woman. You have persecuted her. They allow her breathe for that Senate. So, and it takes another kind of courage for a woman that is going through sexual harassment to come out and say it, because of the kind of country we have, Nigeria. You understand? People will even laugh at you. They will not take her serious. They will not take her serious, just like many people are not taking her serious. That is the issue. Many persons that are being sexually harassed in that country, they cannot talk, because that if they talk, they will not believe it. And some will choose to keep it to themselves and manage the situation to the best of their ability. So it takes another kind of courage for a woman to come out, not just come out on national television to say, "This man, they finger me somewhere, they worry me sexually." So this matter needs to be investigated. This is a bad publicity to our country. The president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you need to look into this matter and bring justice to it. It shouldn't be swept under the carpet as usual. Yes, Natasha has really suffered. She don't see. Will they watch their plenary now? We see the way they used to treat her. Even when the other day, when the Senate president was addressing this issue, the Senate president said, all these senators that used to come from courts.
When people come from courts, court declared senators.
Imagine that kind of, using that kind of word to your own colleague. It shows that you are still persecuting this woman. So, yeah, step aside, Akpabio. We'll go investigate this matter, and if your hands are clean, you come back as a Senate president. But I tell you, nothing will come out. This matter, nothing. You will not step aside. Now, Nigeria, that is a system there, you know. But we need to start fixing this. And our females, women, stand with Natasha. Stand with her. One thing with Nigerian women, you people don't even know when to support each other. Remember the Kingibe issue. This one, Kingibe come out and they talk upside down. Maybe she want to defer to the APC, because I can't believe what I heard from her, what she was saying. When she was also persecuted by this Akpabio, Natasha stood for you. Natasha stood for you. And now you are talking black and white. You are talking like this, talking like this, talking like that. I don't understand Kingibe. But however, Senate President resigned. Let's investigate this matter moving forward.
Akpabio's meeting with me is either in Apple or at Meridian or whatever. Those are his meetings. I slapped him.
Well, Joy, are you accusing Senator Akpabio of attempted rape? Is that the point you are making? Or sexual harassment?
Harassment sounds better, not rape.
Okay, so you are accusing him expressly of sexual harassment?
Yes, I am accusing him.